Had one of the most craziest mob battles to get Noah back yesterday. But I wasn't too focused on it all the way because of that fucking malware that popped up yesterday. But it's gone now. Oh, huh.
Lousy dance partners.
Oh yeah, I saw on Discord. It looks good. It looks real good. What I plan to actually look up is I'm gonna actually see if I can order a high grade Gundam. I mean a high grade Gunpla kit. Thinking of looking for a high grade kit. But the one I actually plan to go for is one of my favorites of all time. High in Destiny Gundam. And I believe that's a high grade kit. Before it popped into Gundam Versus, that is. It's a regular afternoon. I was thinking Zeta.
My treasure senses are tingling.
I was thinking Zeta, but But I switched up as soon as I got a look at the Hein Destiny Gundam. At least the second time. From what I remember, originally it started off as a kit before it made its way to Gundam Versus. And since I main it a bit, I thought I could honestly just go for that first. What's poppin', Jay? But I will go for Zeta soon, though. I got a bunch of fan favorites, though, but I might go for Zeta soon. And funny enough, though, I actually want to look for a kit for the Tita and Tautsi. What's going on, Ars? Same old, same old. Same old. Am I able to still go back over here? Guess it was only just a story battle thing. So no, I can't. Yep, can't. Alright. Done walking around. Let's go. A face cam stream? Probably never.
Good to see you.
I mean, everybody here knows what I look like, but probably never. Damn, Kaito asleep. Well, some of them know who I look like, not all. Because most of us follow each other on social media. So, I mean,
Good to see you, Captain.
I've done videos with Facecam, but oh shit, Kiryu, hold up. I've done videos with Facecam a while back, but that was about it. And I do probably tend to do certain videos with Facecam, but I haven't done streams with Facecam in years.
Nice work out there.
Probably 3 years ago was the last time I ever did that.
Welcome back.
I have a Facecam, but you know, I mainly use that for anime unboxings and other tight shit. What's going on, Damaris? As the title says, being a pirate is definitely part of the story, and you are correct. Supposed to go up top, okay.
I appreciate you thinking of me.
Braylon, what's going on?
Thanks, Captain.
I'll probably consider doing a face cam stream one of these, probably this year. Daigo!
Are you sure about giving me this?
Wow, this is oh no amazing.
Hey, thanks.
Where's Claire? Could have sworn Claire was with us, but eh. Kaito, you know I definitely got to give it to you. You're one of the GOATs too, man.
Thanks, Captain.
No, you need more than that, bro. You're one of the damn GOATs.
Sly dog. This is great. Thanks, Captain. Thanks, Captain.
Damn, you actually finished all that, man?
You sly dog. This is great.
Yakuza 3 Remastered? I played that about a year ago, man. Only Yakuza games I need left is this one right here, Pirate Yakuza, and Ishin. Those are the only two I need left, and I'm pretty much done with every Yakuza game. The mainline games I finished like a year ago, including Like a Dragon and so many other titles. Last year was literally a full year of Yakuza, where I pretty much ran my ass all the way from 0 all the way to 6. Then played Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. The remaster, I've been playing that shit. I played them all in order, actually. And now I'm waiting for Yakuza 3 Kiwami. Not too big on the remaster. Yo, which reminds me, you know what? You know what's crazy, Job? Speaking of Yakuza 3, You know what's crazy, Jab? Speaking of Yakuza 3 Remastered, Sega are a bunch of ass pullers. That's what they are. Well, these pirates aren't even, the pirates we're dealing with, they're actually just pirates, though. But I think there's supposed to be some Yakuza out there playing pirate, too. Alright, let's go. Which one just came out? Yakuza 3 Remastered? Yakuza 3 Remastered came out on the PS3 years ago. The one you're referring to is Yakuza 3 Kiwami. That's the new Yakuza 3. Yakuza 3 Remastered is just a remaster of the old Yakuza 3 for the PS2. Yeah, they put it on the damn collection, and like they saying if you want to play Yakuza 3 Remastered again, since Kiwami 3 is pretty much like pushing Yakuza 3 Remastered to the side. They said that if you want to play Yakuza 3 Kiwami, my bad. They said that if you want to play Yakuza 3 Remastered, you gotta get the whole collection for about $173 off of Steam. Yeah, nobody's doing that because pretty sure nobody wants to play Yakuza 3 Remastered ever again. Hell no. Nah, you're good, man. Nah, they're gonna push Yakuza 3 Remastered to the side once Kiwami drops. I mean, they'll still have it available, but, you know, to play it, you gotta buy the whole damn collection for $173.
Hey, Captain. Got a place out
Wait, crazy.
mind?
Yeah? You ain't usually one to ask for favors.
At this point, just pirate it. No, right.
Spot on the map.
You stop, man.
Guy called Namioka there. I owe him a lot. Been a while since I had the opportunity, you know, check in. Say
Besides, it's not like I bought all the Yakuza games. The only Yakuza games I bought were the ones that weren't able to be pirated, like
he showed me the ropes.
Pirate Yakuza, Lost Judgment,
Respect to see
Infinite Wealth.
how dangerous it can be out there in the open. I was still just a guppy then. Can't count how many times he saved my life. Lost contact with him once I went into dry dock. Still, you don't forget somebody like that. And I sure as hell haven't. Guy tried for a long time to get me on a boat again. Maybe I want to let him see. Then I'm back, you know.
Feeling them fuzzy tugs of loyalty, are you?
So what if I am?
Hey, it ain't a problem for me. Honor and duty and all that shit. I got a lot of respect for it.
Well, all right. So I'll take it that means we'll make time. Base Island ho! Hard to starboard!
Some news? What news is that? Well, then again, said if the game existed for ROM, only at least some for Yakuza would have existed to download or emulate. Later games, no, because the later games are for next gen and all that stuff. So closest Yakuza games anyone can honestly emulate is practically zero. Kiwami, I don't know about Kiwami 2, but only half the Yakuza games can be emulated. The rest you actually gotta buy.
So this is where your friend's at. Kind of a fucking mess, if I'm being honest.
That and the fact that emulation isn't always the best option.
It ain't supposed to be.
Because,
I'm getting a feel.
for one thing, emulation isn't always perfect.
Like what?
Nothing good, whatever it is. Come on. Namioka's place should be this way.
Final Fantasy? I haven't even touched a single Final Fantasy game.
Dad, hang on.
I don't even know when I plan to. I'll be honest with you.
What the hell happened?
That's like a long ass journey for me. I'm gonna just do Persona first. I'm gonna do all of Persona first before I even touch Final Fantasy.
Walking away here.
But
You
Does Kingdom Hearts count? Because I did all of Kingdom Hearts.
That's good. Man like you was born for the sea.
Are we making small talk right now? Shit. Who did this to you?
It was the devil flags.
Did you say devil flags?
The hell's a devil flag?
The last name you want to hear out here. The worst villains of the high seas. They're notorious. We're talking invading, pillaging, plundering, destroying, murdering. Real pirates with a capital P. Even the Pirates Coliseum couldn't hold them in their bloodlust. They would show up and brashly ignore all the rules of engagement. Turn every battle into total anarchy. Queen Michelle and Mortimer, they have nothing but contempt for the flags. But squashing them out was much more trouble than it was actually worth. So they just banned them and called it a stalemate. Remember, this is Atlantis we're talking about, a whole place based on villainy. You gotta be pretty nasty.
Huh. Sound like some real sick bastards.
But why'd they come all the way out here, Namioka?
I think I know.
Ooh.
The Pharaoh Stone.
You know, Sanjay, that's actually, yo, I heard about Shenmue.
No idea how they found out after all.
I usually saw a friend streaming that before.
For secrecy, huh?
I think it's supposed to be like a Yakuza style game.
One might say.
That's actually one I gotta give a try.
Wealth, you look for thrills and adventure. In the end, all you ever find is just desserts.
What's this Pharaoh Stone?
One of the most beautiful jewels in the whole wide world. Namioka got his hands on it along.
I'm a low-key cop that one though.
Could have retired somewhere.
I like the art style too.
Yes. That is, if he'd ever let go of the damn thing.
You know, Shaw, I really expected you to start over. Funny enough, but I didn't expect you to delete it.
Besides, that rock is a memento of my wife. No one could ever have paid me enough.
Was the reason why Yakuza existed as a series? Well, so is it Yakuza's spiritual successor then? Ain't that an anime too?
Miserable. They're the scum of the earth.
Hey, Jason. I'm out of time. Before I go, there's something I need to ask you. My daughter, Misaki, please. Look at her, would you? Pharaoh Stone, nothing. She's the most beautiful jewel in there. If anything were to happen to her,
Only you're a masochist?
I'd claw my way out of hell if I could.
Then I'll just experience the lore off of Genesis then. Not that it'll probably show much lore.
Stop talking this shit. You're not going anywhere. We'll get you to the ship. We'll sail again. Together.
Broke works?
Sure.
What, so they're finally on Alabasta now for the live action?
Case, though, I'm counting on Misaki.
Man, I want to see how they did Crocodile.
Stay safe out there, okay?
I want to see how they did Crocodile. I want to see how they did. I want to see how they pulled off all of Brokeworks' designs.
Like you, Misaki, live well and grow old.
Matter of fact, I want to see how they did Miss Doublefinger.
You'll find happiness.
Dad.
Because if they actually pull something like that off, I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna be laughing if they actually pulled off a Miss Doublefinger, right?
Looks like you got your hands full. Going somewhere?
What are you talking about? I'm going to avenge
Come to
my
think of it, how did they do Vivi?
Devil
Not that Vivi's part of Brokeworks, since she pretty much,
doing something like that?
since she's pretty much like a, what was it?
Of course I do.
She only pretended to be on them just to get close to Crocodile,
Just
but
expect me to go on like nothing happened?
I wonder how they did Vivi. They better not make Vivi look ugly.
It's all we had left of my mother. Dad, He gave it to her when he proposed. And from what he told her, it was...
Which reminds me, Miss All Sunday. How did they make Robin look?
She got sick and never got better. Before she died, she would show it to me all the time. I have no idea what that jewel's worth. I wouldn't trade it for all the money in the world. My parents shared it together, and now they're both gone. Understand? I won't let the people who did this keep it. I won't let them take that, too.
I know how you feel right now. Honestly, I do. But if you tried right now, you'd only end up dead too. These guys are unnatural. They only care about money and violence. Their own lives mean nothing to them. You can't fight something like that.
But we have to.
Noah.
This isn't right. They stole her mother's treasure, and then her dad. We have to do something. Nobody else is gonna.
Noah, didn't you hear what we said before?
I get it. They're really strong and super dangerous, right? They do sound scary. But just because of all that, we run away? We give up and we hide and we let them scare us? If nobody ever fights them, they'll always win.
Noah.
Vivi was color swap? What, like hair swap? Like hair color swap? Like you mean her hair color was changed, or like her skin in general, like her skin tone?
Yeah.
Well, Misaki, on behalf of the Goro Pirates, I got a request for you.
I mean, I don't mind as long as they still make her look good.
You want revenge on your dad's killers? I mean, what the hell? We can handle that. So come on. We'll get you what you want, along with your fancy jewel, too.
Captain, you can't be serious. You don't know these guys. I promise you. They're the worst of the absolute worst. Not to mention, we're dealing with way too much as it is. If you start meddling, who's to say it won't get you killed?
I said we're doing it, so we're doing it.
Captain.
I don't know from some special rock. Namioka seemed nice and all, but the guy's a stranger to me. And these devil dogs, or whatever the fuck, well, I don't got a damn clue. But what's the alternative? But looking like a coward in front of these kids? Shit. I'll be in the ground before I let that happen. We got one.
That's a good question. That's honestly a good question. Why though? Exactly.
The other?
I don't get all the sudden changes.
That's right. We're the adults, but we're the ones pissing our pants.
Or the fact they probably, then again, it shouldn't even be that hard to find a white woman to play Vivi.
Remind me.
You got plenty of women that can fit the bill. Like, I don't see why they have to make her. I don't really care or anything, but like, just saying, you got like a, you got,
Devil bags.
saying you got like a full selection of white women to choose for Vivi, especially one with like blue hair or something. I just don't get why.
Done deal.
Well, if that's how it is, Namioka did ask me for a favor, I guess. Misaki, know that whatever happens, I'll protect you. Your dad was my friend. Shit, more than that. He was, well, the coolest guy I ever met. Hell with it. Let's get these bastards.
Okay. I'm with you all, no matter what.
Masaru, what about you?
Yeah, I'm in. Just don't say I didn't warn you. If we die, I want to hear.
Then he goes to Solomon.
And also, this can't just be about getting the stone back. That'd be letting these scum fucks off too easy. Their whole operation's gotta go.
Something tells me you're going to hop back on that game again.
Now you're speaking my language. Right. Let's go, people. The devil flags are done for. We'll bury them all. Yeah!
Happy to be here.
Facts. That is, yeah, facts though. As long as I'm actually impressed.
So, these devil dickheads. Where are they at, anyway?
They probably haven't sailed too far yet. They're a huge fleet, so they'll take their time.
Pretty sure the ones who attacked us were officers. The Pharaoh Stone is probably still with them.
Officers, huh? Those will be harder to weed out. We'll likely have to sift through some small fry first.
Well then, let's go get them. I bet if we kick their asses, we can make them cough up more info.
Wait, huh? The hell you picked that up from?
Not telling.
These days.
Hey, like it or not, he's got the right idea. We beat the shit out of them, they'll roll over on the big boys. Now, let's get to it.
Oh.
Ooh, you don't say. Miss Balance, I remember her. She was the blonde chick in One Piece too. She had like the ability to make herself weigh, to at least make herself a bigger weight. Boy, would I like to be slammed by that ass.
Oh, so nice with the breeze.
Come to think of it, her voice actor in the dub. Her voice actor in the dub was what was it? She was Panty's voice actor on the first season of Panty and Stalking. Yup. Alright. Oh yeah, true. She did have that Uraraka hairstyle. Although it was a little bit turned to the left. Middle. Ram it! Oh yeah, let's get some treasure. Let's see. I'm gonna go two of these islands real quick. Before that,
That's a big whale.
Before I go over there, I'm not gonna go there just yet. I want to get the other island on the other side. Let me just get that lighthouse right there real quick.
I think you're being targeted. Don't let your...
Devil flags.
There's a lighthouse over there.
Hey, Captain.
I'm with you there. Definitely with you there. This is kind of how I felt with well, technically the one that I watched wasn't the live action, but this is kind of how I felt with the Netflix original for Saint Seiya, since most of the names and techniques were changed up and everything. Plus the story was a little bit somewhat different than the original Saint Seiya, but
So,
this is kind of how
as
I
was
felt.
saying earlier, hey,
Well, since I'm not talking about live action on that part, I guess that don't make sense. But still, though, I do agree with you.
What are you asking?
imagining you as a tyke. Didn't you have dreams back then?
That's a funny kind of question to ask a guy who lost his memories, wouldn't you say?
Oh, right.
So, Jason, what did you want to be?
Me? A teacher, I guess.
Alright,
Safe
job.
kind. Who'd help a kid learn about the world.
Huh, all right.
Took an interest in archaeology, too. Figured I'd moonlight during my research. When I was out on my first dig, though, thoughts started creeping in. Couldn't stop thinking about treasure hunting.
Found your true calling. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That crap.
Oh, I forgot the lighthouse.
Teacher,
Let me get back.
what
Let
a
me get the
joke
lighthouse.
that was. Sometimes it's like I can see glimpses, though. How my life might have turned out.
Hey, now. Don't get all serious on me. Old men reflecting and regretting. World's got enough of that.
True enough.
Dad,
Huh? What's up, Noah?
can't you see? Look at that huge rock over there.
Oh, that's not any old rock. That's a reef. Forms from volcanoes on the ocean floor. Remember, rocks get much bigger underwater, So, as I was saying, remember, rocks get much bigger underwater, so ships like ours need to watch out for them.
Wow, I didn't realize.
Let's see. Now it's showtime. Hey, beats me. I mean, this is the game I wanted to make it to. The game that I really wanted to play, and I'm finally here. I just don't know. Not really sure what the plot in general is about. All I know is that Majima lost his memory, and he just made a pirate crew of his own. I'm just as curious as you are.
On we go.
go.
But one thing's for sure, I'm definitely enjoying the journey. I'd say Job could explain that, but he said he'd be right back. It's a Yakuza spinoff too. Sup, AJ?
Oh, so nice with the breeze.
What's going on, stuff?
Good. Sweating my own.
I see what you did.
But the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
Anyone who doesn't know Jack Sparrow doesn't know the real life of a pirate. Doesn't know what it's like to be a pirate.
Rain, huh?
Full speed ahead! We can do this, Captain!
But hey, but hey, that isn't to say that we don't see him in the game, since you can see him in Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, yeah, it crossed over with Kingdom Hearts because Pirates of the Caribbean is Disney, so I mean.
Hope I don't decide to hit us.
I mean, to be honest, then again, it's done it for like, it's done it since Kingdom Hearts 2, actually. Never mind. 2 titles, technically. Tidal wave, woo! We don't get in there.
That island seems like a good one.
Give me 1 sec. Let me make sure. Make sure that malware that I deleted last night is completely off my PC. Indeed. I think that's the best freedom ever. Instead of having to worry about all the responsibilities in life and shit, and having to make money, and having to literally make money through hard work and stuff, when people can literally just steal the loot and grab shit as a pirate. Check my memory real quick. Hold on. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary, so I guess that's good. Okay. Alright. I guess that's good. Okay.
Wait for me, my precious treasure.
Mm-hmm. That's the pirate life. Whoop! There you go. Kaito! The golden age. When you said golden age for a sec, I thought of that one song, Golden Brown, for a sec, which is trending a lot. What would you say? Hold up. Oh shit, Kitty. Okay, thanks. Pirates made more money in 1 week than regular civilians made in a year. Historically accurate? Damn, in that case, I wish I was there back in the old days. Shit. Maybe back then it'd be a lot more. Well, then again, back then it was kind of easier to pay certain bills, but still, maybe then back then paying bills would have been no problem. Cook, navigator, doctor, musician. That's what every crew needs, definitely, a musician. Ah, shipwright. Yep. Definitely gonna need those. Oh yeah, that is true.
We did it!
You're definitely right about that.
Holy shit!
Then again, if it was One Piece wise, and you were affiliated with the world government, or should I say Shichibukai, or the Seven Warlords of the Sea, being affiliated with the world government, since pirates back then in One Piece were, helping out the world government, that would actually be good on your side. But in terms of real life in the old days, you're definitely right about that. I'm sorry if I'm literally basing that to One Piece. I know we're talking about real life pirates back then, but Oh, oh, that's oh shit. That's crazy.
Careful.
Crap. Are they come?
Shit, whatever makes you help. Whatever helps you make money, you know.
Ain't nothing to it. Oh, that's looking great.
Let's get to the lighthouse. It's a hard life out there. If JSTARS is playable online, you're talking about the emulated version, right? For RPCS3 or PS3 emulation.
A lighthouse.
You're not talking about the
But it didn't break?
PS3 version, right? The original? Yeah, all versions of JSTARS are playable online. But if it's emulator you're asking for, then that hasn't been fully perfected yet.
Something floating out there?
Regular JSTARS and Plus, they're all pretty much playable online.
Sweating my own Onichi ass off. On we go.
Welcome back, Job.
Sweating my own Onichi ass off.
Wow, and here I thought you'd ask a disgusting question. Whether people think it is or not is irrelevant. If you need to make money, then get the damn job. If you have no other alternative to making money, then get a job. Whether it means selling your soul to the devil or not, doesn't matter.
Enemies.
Well, whether it means selling your soul to the employer, doesn't matter. If you need to make that money, then do it. But that doesn't mean you have to respect your superiors. You don't owe them respect. It's not that I don't want to hear it, but I'm definitely cracking up over it. It really is cold, bro. My feet are freezing. I gotta put my feet next to the heater. That's another alternative. Plundering is another good idea. As long as you know what you're, as long as you know what you're getting yourself into. But in other words, getting a job. I mean, if you want to get a job and stuff like that, doesn't mean you sold your soul. Now, taking every backlash your manager gives you or any of your superiors give you is selling your soul. As long as you have the same old mouth you had before, you know, let your manager and you talk back to your managers without a care in the world, you're not selling your soul at all. You still got your soul with you. If you can take the time to disrespect your managers and stuff, you haven't sold your soul to them. Well, yeah, that's true. Your captain won't judge you or anything. Nobody will. Anyone of any lineage is welcome into a pirate crew. Plus, pirates are supposed to be like a crew of outcasts and stuff. So, I mean, anyone who joins a pirate crew could also be an outcast too. Also, starting off as an outcast too, but
Wait for me, my precious treasure.
fucking machine gun, dear lord.
We did it!
Oh yeah, true.
What in the...
Facts, it does. Just kind of wish I could
What could it
play as him even in Pirate Yakuza, but
got myself some treasure?
Oh.
A whale. Love to see it. Damn, they're huge. Full speed ahead. Feel that sea breeze. Full speed ahead.
Well, it's definitely the perfect afternoon to be talking about it, that's for sure. It's good to learn about new things every now and then, especially facts people have never known.
Ain't nothing to it.
Feet are freezing, bro. What? Shit. You know what I gotta get me? I gotta get me one of those fans that literally have hot air in them. That's what I gotta get me. They're at my job, but I gotta get me those. When I get those, I'm gonna like plug them in. I'm gonna put them on the floor next to my feet and let them warm up my feet. That'd be so much better. Yeah, next time I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab me one of those and just like put them right on the ground next to my feet and let it warm it up. Instead of me having to turn on my heater to do all that extra shit. My whole body, I don't really care if that freezes. It's just my feet that I want to be warm. Anything else I don't really care for. Because I'm wearing extra layered clothes and stuff, so I mean, it's that too, but yeah.
Seems like a tough customer.
That's true.
Too much further.
See, for me, you know how we're supposed to like close up our AC or take it down? Usually I just seal mine up because I don't feel like taking it down. So I just like put like a big garbage bag over it and block it off until like summer or something, or when it gets to spring or whichever. But for me, I usually keep my heater in my room and my AC still plugged in. So if I see that it's hot as fuck, I'll put on my AC, and when I see that it's too cold, I'll put back on my heater. I don't listen to what my mom or my grandma says. Where they just be all like, "Oh, it's freaking summer or spring. It's a freaking hot weather. Take down the AC." Trust me, there's a reason why I don't take down the AC, because there could always be a random day when it's cold, even around spring or freaking summer. There's gonna always be a random day when it's cold, even if it was like, summer and stuff. It's still gonna be a cold day. And that's why it's best not to take down your AC or even your heater if it's summer. So oh shit, deck battle. All right, chill out. That's right. That's one of the newest systems on the game. Indeed, ours. That definitely is true. That's why never believe anything you see just by looking. It can always be changed easily. Weather isn't always accurate, that's for sure. You want the real analysis? Get it from navigators. Navigators are literally the most perfect people when it comes to literally telling the weather and everything. That's why I don't believe what weathermen say or anything like that. I don't believe what weather people say. I don't even look at the weather. Only time I ever looked at the weather was years ago before I headed to school, or when I wanted to hear any delays of school, or probably hear that school would be closed due to a winter storm or something random or a flood. And most of the time, the weather pops up on my PC whenever I, log in or anything. But that's about it. So I see it through there, and they say, "Oh, it's gonna be a winter storm," but it doesn't end up being much snow. It just ends up being light snow. Like, my grandpa's crazy as fuck because when it rains, well, when it snows, when he says it's gonna snow and stuff like that, and says, "Oh, we might need to shovel snow," no, we won't. We won't. He says it's gonna be a winter storm and stuff like that, and it's gonna be like heavy snow and stuff. But if the snow's not deep, then it's not heavy snow, it's light snow. Let's get someone who's not money grubbing like Nabiki. Demars, those are going to be the last ones they ever take from me. That I promise you. Matter of fact, switch it up. The money is one thing they won't take. I'm sorry. Maybe back then I would have said that they're not taking my girls, but it's 2026. New ass economy. I'm keeping my money. I'll literally trade my female crewmates to keep my money. Maybe back then I would have said it differently, but now, hell no. I'll take my money. Take my female crewmates. I won't need them. They're just good for standing there looking hot.
Come on! What was that? Hmm?
I don't mind Faye or shampoo. I'd probably still go with shampoo though. Ed from Cowboy Bebop. I mean, Ed is too crazy for me. And she still needs to develop.
Yeah.
But if anything, I would go with Faye for certain reasons, but part of me wants to go more with shampoo. That previous stream I did is still processing, which is a pain in the ass. So if anything, I might just change this into a chill stream.
Oh, so nice with the breeze. Just look at those waves.
Michi! Hard to stay in character.
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
I gotta tell you, I ain't in any hurry to get home.
Jeez, I never realized how big the ocean is. Something floating out there?
I might remember the weather girl, but I can't remember if it was I can't remember if the one I'm thinking of,
Can't be
the weather girl for Persona 4, right? I'm thinking Maria. I think, or I think she had another name later on.
good times.
Our voyage will be Michi magical.
Better off following the currents.
Ooh.